fight a boss right here. I don't remember much about it. I just know the terrain is kind of annoying because, as you can see, there's a bunch of lava. Ironically enough, this is the boss where you get the ring that allows you to walk on lava. But first, you have to fight a boss that's on lava that you can't walk on. So it kind of sucks in that sense. And by the way, this is not the exact same centipede thing that we saw before that was, you know, turned to stone, but I guess it's similar. Let's see. Nope. Just gonna do that. I was waiting for it to get closer. Don't walk into the lava if possible. Come on. Are you just gonna do that all day? Get closer, come on. Ow. Don't stay out of lava. I'm gonna die probably. Okay. Nope. Ah, it's weird hitbox. Moving me around. That's also sucky. Sucky. Sucky? Let's hit this guy. And just heal. Right in front of him. What are you gonna do, Ow. You do that. Hit you in the face. Don't drop in the lava, please. Ow. I didn't realize you could do that. You could just jump up and down and the shockwave. I don't know if there's a better place to fight this thing, but I'm just fighting it in the gate. Right here. Did it charge? I didn't know I could do that. Stab. And one more. There you go. Oh, that wasn't too hard. It kind of just rampaged from the boss gate here. It's not a very big place to be able to fight this thing. Maybe if you go all the way over there, you can go around, I guess. But it still looks like you touched the lava. I don't know. Anyway, you grab the orange charred ring, which is great because it allows you to walk on lava. Since an orange ring enchanted by a witch reduces lava damage, since his sores were inflamed by lava from birth, his witch sisters gave him a special ring. But fool that he is, he readily dropped it, and from that spot, a terrible centipede demon was born. So I guess that centipede demon was formed from this ring, I guess? And also mentioned, like, his sores were inflamed by lava from birth. His witch sisters gave him this special ring. I think this is the one thing that is speculated? I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's speculated that this is talking about ceaseless discharge. I guess the boss that we fought before. Apparently, I don't know how it connects necessarily, but it implicates that the ceaseless discharge was like a brother to the sisters, and he was guarding one of his sister's corpses until you came along and took her like clothes, basically, from the corpse. So that's why he got angry and everything. And maybe, now that I think about it, maybe the sores on his like foot might be like a reference to his feet that we saw before, you know? Like, I didn't know he had feet. It's a thing, so maybe that's why he has like feet. And that's why he's walking on lava. I don't know. I don't know how it directly connects. If you walk around lava, you still take damage, but it's not as bad, I guess. Probably the best way is to keep rolling so that you use your invisibility frames to your advantage while you're rolling. I think, what's that? Is that a item? I guess the only thing you can grab is like is this thing. Anti-night shard. Looking around, where are we compared to everything else? Not entirely sure. Just looking at that. Is that the bridge that we were on before? Maybe, like up there. Or we fought the demon fire sage, is that what it, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Where are we going? I think there's a exit. Is it this door, or is it the other door? Which one's the fog gate? This is the fog gate, so go this way? We saw another door though, so we can go over here. With our newfound fire feet, we can go over here. Yeah, okay. Go, go, go. Come on. Run, run, run. Hey, look, there's still air. More vitality, I guess. Maybe more strength would be nice. Just like more strength. Alright, more strength. Or power.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
He seems a bit distraught. Can't find his son, I guess? Because he had two options, right? He said in the Warriors of Sunlight, either I go down to Lost Izalith, which is where the witches are, or I go to the catacombs in Gravelord Nido, but obviously going down into a dark catacomb full of like skeletons and everything, I don't imagine you can find a son there.
Why? After all this...
Nothing else to say? Why?
Why?
Why? Okay, good. Good for you. I guess that's it. So we can go forward over here. So this is, you know, near the final area. This is just a bunch of lava, so that's why you need the charred orange ring, or orange charred ring, something? There's a bunch of these enemies. Weird. Yeah, they're like weird. It's kind of hard to see. The lava's so bright, but they're kind of like weird, like bottom halves of dragons. It seems. I don't know why they're there. They're the one of the few enemies I don't really bother fighting because they're just there. I don't want to fight them. There's no reason to. Usually, I like to fight enemies that are on the way, but they don't seem to be on the way. So they're kind of out of the way. Like an item here. It's just a soul. Just a soul. And my god, is everything so bright. I believe, I think over here. You know, I always hear, by the way, this is one of the more poorly designed places. Because it's just a bunch of copy-pasted, you know, enemies. They're just here. I guess these guys. And I believe you can do this. Oh, never mind. Maybe this is the wrong one. I believe one of them is... Is it this one? No. Maybe it's the... Actually, maybe it's this one, actually. It's funny because, yeah, there's no reason to fight these guys. You just run past them for the most part. Oh, well, there's one that caught my attention, though. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me just... no, this is not the right one either. Oh. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope. Where is it? I don't remember. One of these, like, weird temple things has, like, a wall that I can destroy, I remember. Maybe it's not the wrong wall. I don't remember if there was multiple walls that I could destroy. Was it this one? Yeah, okay, this one. Alright, got it. Because there's a bonfire. It's a very important bonfire. Otherwise, it's gonna start all over the beginning of the area if you don't get this one. Good thing there was a message here that said so. Illusionary wall ahead. Here, have a rating. Doesn't do anything, but at least you got the satisfaction of helping someone out. You know what? Well, we'll fight one of these. There's too many of them to fight, I feel like. But we'll fight one. They do a lot of stomps. Kind of annoying to fight. Yeah. Really annoying to fight. Also, it's a lot of sounds with the lava. Okay, this little butt slam. Armor at risk? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, because I keep getting hit by the lava, that's why. How do I get back in? This way? The other way? I lost track of where my bonfire is. Yes, up here. In that case, let me just go back real quick to Andre, because we need to... Yeah, because we've been taking hits on our armor and our weapon, you know, that one time by the corrosive acid. So we might as well get some repairs done for our armor. I guess as well the reason why the armor is at risk is the lava, I guess, keeps doing durability damage to our armor.
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Okay, so that was the dialogue we missed before. I guess that's just a generic dialogue when he says, like, you can't use the ember. Anyway, let me just repair my stuff. I guess you can also buy... Well, I might as well buy it now, at this point. I have some souls. I might as well buy stuff that does this. Repair box. So that allows you to just repair things at the bonfire, so you don't have to, like, go back to Andre every time. And I don't really need these smith boxes, but... Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Just buy it anyway. Who cares? I have the money. Might as well buy it. Don't get yourself killed. Okay, we're back. Oh, was it not? Ah, yeah. Was it not? Oh, that's fine. Whatever. We have to shortcut anyway. I forgot. There's no warp there. As far as I know, let me just double check. Was there no warp there? I can't warp there directly, can I? Altar and Alondo, Abyss, Depths. No, like Lost Izalith. I guess I didn't reach the bonfire. That would be for Lost Izalith. I forgot about that. I don't got much to say. Just running back to where we were. So I don't know. Where do we go? You know, there's a few things you can explore around. It's a very big place, actually, Lost Izalith. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why people say that the second half of Dark Souls is not that great compared to the first half. Is because you get a lot of these wide open areas, you know? It's similar to the forest, I guess, but even worse. And it's just a wide open area, which is not very fun to explore, you know? This area in particular. Just like a bunch of enemies, like surroundings stuff. I think there's a few items you can get around here, but there's nothing too important. As far as I know, I don't remember anything important you can get around here. So I guess I don't really bother. So, oh, the bonfire's right here. Oh, it's not a bonfire. Oh, I didn't see this before. Is this a mimic? No. Oh, Soul of a Great Hero. That gives you a lot of souls. Alright, there you go. I didn't know there'd be a treasure here. You know, for some reason, I have very distinct memories, actually, of this place. I remember getting invaded once, actually. I think it was my first playthrough. And this is why, like, multiplayer is kind of cool in Dark Souls, actually. Because you kind of remember these situations as if they're, like, stories, but I just remember being obliterated when I got invaded here. Because somebody invaded me. They had, like, a curved sword, like, curved great sword, you know, the one that Shiva had. Just came up toward me, pressed R1 2 times, and I just died, you know? I didn't even have a chance to react. I guess similar to what happened to the other guy when I invaded Nanalondo. That just happens, I guess. Also, where is the bonfire again? I thought the bonfire was here, but that's the chest, so... And that's the way forward, I think? That's some crazy... Maybe that's not forward. Actually, this goes somewhere else. What's over here? I guess it's an item you can grab. I think. Oh yeah, no. Okay, this is the building on that contains the bonfire, and we're on top of it. I think I kind of hear it. The sound, the telltale sound of a bonfire. go down here. I don't like take fall damage. Oop. Oop. Alright. And it should be this one. I always forget there's 2 buildings. I kind of mixed them up. These little statues, by the way, they're inanimate. Some of them are moving, but few of them are not doing anything. Alright, let's just rest at this one, so we have the checkpoint. And now we can continue on forward. It's actually pretty straightforward if you know the path. I guess you can get lost in this place if you just, you know, get distracted by these weird dragons and then try to go around the edges. I assume they're dragons. I actually don't know if they are actually dragons. I just assume because of their tails. And their legs. But let's see. Actually, which way is it? Is, I think... Oh, this way, okay. I remember because there's a landmark here, this little thing. I think you can go up on... Yeah. Right, yeah, now I remember. Go up here. So I don't know where exactly we are relative to everything else. I don't know. But you just assume that you're very near the bottom. I guess because of the lava, you know, maybe near the core of the Earth. Maybe. So we live on Earth. Weird fantasy Earth. Now we're here. So this is inside a place, I guess. I wonder if it's the same place as the big giant bowl that we saw, you know? Is that the same place or is it different? I'm not sure. But at least over here, there's less lava. So let me just equip my wolf ring. Though if we die, well, I'm just reminded that if you die, and then I forget to equip my my charred ring again, I might accidentally just run into the lava and then just instantly kill myself. So I gotta remember that. I also distinctly remember like falling around here. There's some like bad construction, you know? And then you can fall through the floor, similar to what happened in Undead Asylum. Which, I mean, I'd rather not do right now, but you know, I guess it wouldn't hurt actually, because it actually progresses like a little side thing as well if you fall through the floor, actually. I think? I wonder if it's like over here. I think it's over here. I feel I have this tingling sensation that's over here somewhere that can fall through the floor. I'm not entirely sure though. And I don't know if I want to fall through the floor. Right here? Was it? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just mistaken. Mistaking it for some other place. Now you look suspicious. Why are you floating? But it's nothing though, it's just stone. Anyway. More branches, by the way. More like weird tree branches all around with fire. You would think that fire and trees wouldn't really mix, but I guess that's the theme of this place. Lost Izalith. Ruins, trees, and fire. Here's this thing, by the way. This looks really creepy. A weird, like, blender mouth. Hopefully we don't end up in that blender. It is possible. Okay, so over here. So going up there, I believe, is towards the boss. But let's explore a little bit. What's over here? I think this just leads back, I think. Yeah, it leads back to like an item. Over here, I could get that maybe. Yeah. Might as well grab it. We kind of just end up looping around. That's fine. Here. Here. Ring of Sacrifice. Not that great. You can get plenty, I guess. In case you really need it. Though it usually takes up a slot. You know, normally you don't want to wear that. Because, you'd rather just have a ring that has a beneficial effect. right? Oh, there's an item. Large soul. Well, I'll just rate that up. Why not? And rate up. And an upboat. Okay, so just go back to where we were. I'm just looking up. I don't know. We're just like underground, I guess. It's hard to tell where we are exactly compared to like the world. But I assume we're just deep underground. Very, very deep underground. Get rid of you. Oh yeah, over here. Now, okay, I remember over here. There's a Titanite demon over here, though. I don't want to die to him right now. Obviously, I could just fight him and just win, but, you know, Titanite demons are tough. I just remember that time where I got killed a lot of times by that Titanite demon in Sense Fortress. So, let's not fight them now. Let's go over here. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, okay. I think over here is what I was thinking. Yep, there you go. I didn't drop all the way down, which is nice, but... You see those little mouth things? So you fall inside those, you get turned into a blender food. Literally. You don't want that happening to you. And let's see... well, there should be an NPC around here, but maybe I missed his path. Maybe I didn't see him yet. Maybe there was an extra thing I should have done first. I don't remember. Was it here? Is he around here? Or maybe not. Maybe he's not around here yet. In that case, maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Can't see. Cannot see. Yeah, I don't think he's around here yet. Maybe I missed something. I can't remember the steps. Because one, basically, you know, spoilers. You're supposed to meet the Onion Knight here. He's supposed to be around here. But I guess, I didn't do it properly. Because you're supposed to meet him maybe before you reach Lost Izalith? I guess there was a... Yeah, maybe there was a... Because he mentioned he wanted to go to Blighttown, right? I don't remember. Or maybe not. Like, maybe... It's really hard to remember. We'll come back to this place. Because I'm trying to think. No, I think there was another thing he had to do, right? I think I remember. He's supposed to do some other thing. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. For now, just take note that, you know, you can go down there. That's useful, I guess. There's a right up. Alright, let's try going here first, though. So, let's not explore that yet. We're gonna go with this scary demon instead. Yeah. I actually don't like dropping down there, by the way, you know, where I mentioned before, where we were. It's kind of a maze, so I kind of hate going there. So, if I don't have to, I'd rather not. At least not yet. Ow. Ow. Suck. Oh. You know what? Double sip. Just in case. I hate your hitbox. I hate your hitbox. Jump away. You can't just jump away. That's cheating. Only I'm allowed to dodge, you know? That's the rules. Also kind of difficult to fight in this like very narrow bridge without dropping and dying, you know, as well. Just like sniff his armpits, come on. Get hit, okay. Come on, hit. One more. Oh, got hit, but that's fine. One more. Alright, there you go. Drops a Demon Titanite. 2 of them. And we can move forward. I mean, I guess you don't have to fight him. You can just like skip that. You can just run past him. But I'd rather murder him. Alright. Go over here. Let's see if I did it correctly. Oh, Crystal Lizard. Ah, come on. Die. Alright. Titanite. There you go. Some more bugs around here. You can kill them if you want. Don't give a lot of souls. I don't think they drop anything. The only one that drops something would be the one that I killed with the poison mist, which is beyond this door. So you remember this door? This is the same door that you unlock if you have a high rank in the Daughters of Chaos, rank 2. But obviously you can't open it. Can you open it from the other side maybe? Oh, you can, okay. You can just go back to, okay, you don't have to like unlock it early, you can just do it later. So, you still do get the shortcut if you go from the other side. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I always, no, I don't think I always did it, but I remember I thought that you can only activate it once you do the Daughters of Chaos. Like ranking covenant thing. Anyway, here's Solaire. Hi.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Well, he's sad. Can't find his son.
Was it all a lie? Oh.
All a lie. Well, I'll grab this though. It's a sunlight maggot, so that was one of the bugs that was around here. If you came from the other side and actually fought it normally, you would see that it had like glowing red eyes, you know, so it would show that it would be unique. And what it is, it's an interesting little thing that's actually very useful actually, but I guess I'm gonna read the description maybe. So a loathsome parasite that inhibits lost Izalith. It is completely immobile, yet still lives. Technically still alive, I guess. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it's known as a sunlight maggot. So you wear it, and so you get a little flashlight for yourself, which is very useful for an area later on. I always grab this first before I go to the other area. And it's back to Demon's Ruins. I guess if you wanna, if you can grab the shortcut here, you can like rest at the bonfire. I guess you just at the Daughters of Chaos and then run past here and go over here. I don't know which is faster, like the one that lost Izalith or the one over here, which is like the shortcut's faster. I don't know. Anyway, nothing to say. Okay, so what I want to mention is that there is an outcome. It's the default outcome, by the way. If you didn't kill this sunlight maggot, which normally most players, if you didn't know about the quest, it would happen to, this little maggot actually jumps onto Solaire, and then he kind of goes a little crazy, I guess. I mean, our player can wear it normally, but apparently, apparently, if other people wear this sunlight maggot, they get a little loopy. Let's just say they get, you know, controlled by this weird parasite thing, which I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't affect us. I don't know why exactly. Maybe we're just immune to that. But it jumps on Solaire, and then he goes, you know, I finally found my son. You know, like as if this little thing, this little light thing, he thinks that it's the sun, I guess. And of course, he's influenced by the weird parasite, and then he starts attacking you, which is pretty sad. You know, it's like, oh, he's like your best friend, and then suddenly he just starts trying to murder you because he got attacked by this parasite. He's like delusion, you know. I guess he's more malleable by this parasite because he really wants to believe that he finds his son, and yet this son is all a lie. And of course, if you kill it before, you know, it reaches him, then you don't have to worry about that. So, you know, I'd rather not kill him. So he's a cool guy. I just let him live. Is what I did. There you go. Normally I don't do it the poison mist way though. I often just do it normally, you know, the correct way. But save time. This time I'll just do it that way. There you go. I feel like it's more impactful. I can't really show both outcomes, unfortunately, because, you know, Dark Souls, I mean, for one, it's like an autosave game, so you can't really just make multiple save slots, unless you start new characters, I guess. I don't want to do that. But, the other outcome definitely is different. And again, it's definitely the outcome that most players see happen. And Solar goes crazy and then starts murdering you. I think he's like, when you kill him, I think he says like, my son, it's fading, as he dies. So, it's a little tragic. That's okay. You saved him though. Even though he's depressed now, he's just like either way, his kind of outcome is kind of not that great for him, I guess. Because now he knows the truth that there is no son for him to pursue, I guess, whatever that meant. I don't know what he means by finding a son necessarily, though. He even said that he sounds a little kooky by saying that. No idea what it means. Finding a son, like literally, or there's like a spell. You can like create a little light spell if you learn some sorcery, Solaire. Basically the same thing. Because that's the other alternative for like having a light on your head. Instead of using a sunlight magnet, you can also use a sorcery spell. But, I guess maybe it's not the same. Anyway, be wary of pyromancy, eh? That is true. Because there's this one right here. So this is a Witch of Izalith. But it's a normal one. It's like a humanoid Witch of Izalith. When I look at their hands, I think they're human, actually. Yeah, they're human. So they're not like hollow or anything. They're not like crazy necessarily, but they're attacking you, so I mean, you have no choice but to kill them. Also see some fancy pyromancy, that you don't see in this playthrough, because I'm not using it. Fire whip, fire pillar, fancy spells. Anyway, I believe there's a way to parry this pyromancer. It's a weird thing to do though, but I believe if you interrupt their spell, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I don't think it's worth it really. Interrupt their spell and then they... Come on. Come on. I believe interrupt their spell, they might attack you with the pyromancy flame. I'm not doing it though. I guess they're just using spells. And because they're enemies, so they have infinite spells. Normally, if you're a player, you don't have this many spells. Okay, fine. I'll just punch. Okay, that was easy. You have no poise, buddy. That's what happens when you have no poise. You just stun locked forever. Anyway, get the Izalith Catalyst. I don't know if there's any interesting lore about this one. This item. Let's see. Catalyst of the Witch of Izalith of long ago, when her daughters were still flame witches, before they were engulfed by the chaos flame. Before the birth of pyromancy, their wands were mediums for sorcery, but knowledge of this flame sorcery has long since vanished. So, okay. So the idea is that remember from the beginning of the game, there's like a witch, and then she has a bunch of daughters, and they were the originator of pyromancy. The pyromancy that Laurentius knows, and the pyromancy that you could learn too. So that's where it all came from, but they were engulfed, I guess. Some of them turned into weird spider ladies. Some of them died, I assume. Some of them turned into like weird monsters. And we'll see soon what the witch turned into as well, maybe. Kill this thing. Are you a witch too? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I assume a lot of them died or either turned into like weird monsters. That's what happened. When they tried to use the flame for themselves, You do learn a lot of lore from the spells as well. So the Art of Flame Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Izalith and her daughters. So again, that basically confirms that they were like, destroyed by Flame of Chaos. If I was wielded by Ellis, Daughters of Chaos. There's also, I remember there's also another side quest that you can do that involves pyromancy. So you have like a pyromancy character. You don't have to be a pyromancy character. All you need to do is like upgrade your pyromancy flame catalyst. You can also meet another character called Quelana. And I guess we're gonna miss that in this playthrough, unfortunately, because I don't really want to go through the trouble. But basically, there's another NPC that you can meet, and she's also a daughter of Chaos. But she's nice. She's one of the only nice ones. In fact, she's the only nice one. Where she says, oh, hey, another pyromancy, let me teach you, And then she's like she allows you to upgrade your pyromancy flame. And then finally, she asks you to kill her mother, which is through here. and everything, and you know that's the end of her story, basically. And I believe she appears. She only appears if you have a high enough pyromancy flame, and she's back at Blighttown, you know, in a certain area. So unfortunately, we won't be able to meet her. But you know, she's a cool character actually. And again, I believe her name is Quelana. Anyway, we do a little slide. Whee! Fun slide, water slide. And now we get to fight the Bed of Chaos. It's a weird tree thing. Uh-oh. What do you do? What do you do again? Oh yeah, you go here. I remember. At first, it's not. It's like, oh, what do you do? You can't really attack it, can you? I can try, but I don't think it does anything. And I also don't want to waste time. I'm just gonna get murdered. Be like, ow, ow. There, but yeah, it's a giant tree thing. You can't hurt it. You can try. In fact, it can't be lock on. But you notice there's like these weird spheres over here. You know, so you can't really get up to that part, but you can go over here. And you see, well, what is this? What do I do here? Well, answer is that you go through, you roll through these branches. Heal, for one. And then you hit it. You hit this like weird tree thing that's glowing. What it does? Well, it makes her angry. Uh-oh. Weird little fire branches come out from her. You assume that's the power of the flames of chaos. You do that, it opens up. And you know what happens as well? And this is why, by the way, Bed of Chaos, I don't know if I mentioned, but I always die to the Bed of Chaos at least 3 times, no matter what. Without fail. Every playthrough I've done, I can never first try it. The reason is because well, you'll see. This thing. Because the little floor breaks away. And at the same time she's trying to murder you. Can I like attack her? Yeah, there's nothing, by the way. If you try to attack her, nothing. No damage. So while she's attacking you, you have to not get sliced and smacked by her giant hand. It's tough. You can run for it, I guess. But I just don't really know when the best possible timing is, really, ever. Over here. Run, 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 run. Ah, I got smacked. And I'm dead, I think. No, 1 HP. Seal? Ow. Slap me again. A lot of hands. A lot of hands and weird like flame thing attacking you at the same time. It's hard to really dodge everything, if at all. Oh, and yeah, see, I told you. I always die at least once. At least 3 times anyway. Now the good thing about Bed of Chaos, and maybe this was like beta tested, you know, in like I'll go back to the file link. When the game was still in development, but the good thing about Bed of Chaos is that it saves your progress, which is the only, I feel, the only one of the few bosses, if maybe only one of the few bosses, I don't know. I think it's the only boss really that actually does that. It's kind of like a weird gimmick boss. So when you destroy one of its like little seals to its flames, I guess, it stays like that. So that you only need to hit it once, and then when you die, it's not too bad. You just need to run back into the boss room, you know, and then the fight continues. And let's see, I'm just trying to remember. I guess because the shortcut should be, at least the direct way would be down the elevator through the door, right? So I guess it would be like over here, this way. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, but I think it's the fastest way. I could also just go through Lost Izalith as well, but I'm just not sure which one's faster. Just run over here. Alright. Oh boy. Maybe I'll break my record this time in terms of deaths. We'll see, I guess. You can do a little shuffle as you slide down. Alright, we're back here. Progress is saved, so we don't have to defeat the other seal again. We just need to reach the other one. And please do not fall into the hole again. Please, no. Just go, go, go. I think I went the wrong way. I have to go around. Do not fall into the hole. Alright, so we're safe here. At least we're safe within the seal. Again, I call it a seal. I think it's a seal. Because I think the idea is that when you break these things, you're unlocking her power. Which, by the way, Bed of Chaos, most likely it's the Witch of Izalith. I guess we'll learn once we get her soul, but yeah, it's basically the Witch of Izalith. The originator of all pyromancy and all the Daughters of Chaos. And probably all the demons as well when I think about it. Because most likely what happened is that she got something called the Flame of Chaos, and then she fiddled around with it, experimented, and then she accidentally created a bunch of demons as well. That's probably what happened, if I had to guess. Anyway. So, actually, we're not even safe in here. Because the flame things can just throw fire at you. Anyway, here comes a second death, by the way. Usually I die here as well, trying to get back to the middle. I'm just spamming the dodge. Ah! Stop sweeping. That's such a insult. Just sweep at you? Okay, there you go. I always just die this Bed of Chaos. At least 3 times. That's number 2. I say 3 times? Maybe it's only 2. Because now, what I do is I just go directly. Because the next seal, the next thing you need to do is go directly in her face, I believe. But definitely I never, ever first try the Bed of Chaos. Alright, let's go again. At least we get to ride the slide again. Tears ahead. Huh. Whee! Oh, that was a weird animation there. Oh, shooting flames before I even reach her? It's cheating. You know, as far as I know, I don't think you can summon for this fight. I mean, there's no reason to. Well, maybe you can co-op, maybe hit the seals at the same time. I don't know. That seems a little. Go! God damn it! 3 times. Yep, I died 3 times. All right. One more time. Come on. Final try. This is the last try. Last time. Last time we need to slide down this little fun slide. All we need to do is go straight forward. Just go straight. And don't... Oh my god! I almost landed. I don't know. Again, it's nice that at least they keep progress. Or like the weak points that you destroy for the Bed of Chaos. I imagine it'd be way more frustrating if you actually had to destroy the seals 2 times for every time you fight the boss. Like it resets the state of the Bed of Chaos, and you had to actually fight or at least kill the seals every time and not fall off and die. That would suck. And it really makes me wonder if they actually if they actually added that part in the early development of Dark Souls. Like I wonder if the playtesters were like, this is just, too much. This is too much, even for Dark Souls, is what they said. And that's why they added little flags that allow you to maybe keep that state you know, of the little, like, small little checkpoints within even the boss fight. Alright, for real this time. Last time. Let's go. I'm running back and forth so many times. Did not hit me with that, it hit me with that. Heal just in case. Alright. It's gonna slam its fists. Alright. Wayo! Oh my. Again, I wonder, are we under that weird bowl that we saw before? Or maybe we're not. I can't tell. Anyway. Tears ahead. You know what? I agree. Let's go. Oh boy. One more time. Let's go. Final try. This is the last time, I say, before dying again. Let's be optimistic. Totally gonna beat the Better Chaos this time, right? Ow. I'll just heal up again. Alright, let's look for the pattern, I say, as I get hit. I just wanna make sure I don't get hit while I'm going towards the branch, you know? That's the thing. I don't wanna die. As well, let's see. Go! Ugh! We're not safe yet, we can still get hit by flame attacks, but go, 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 go! And I think we're good, as long as we don't get hit by the fires. No, no, no. I wanna heal. Alright. So yeah, we're not safe, we can still get destroyed by that. But here, by the way, what's this weird little bug thing? I wonder what it is. Well, I'll look at it real quick. A little weird tongue. It's just kind of like here. I don't know what this represents. I mean, in a way, I guess it could represent the Witch of Izalith. Maybe? Because once you kill this thing, you win, right? Hopefully it's not doing anything else. Oh, it's doing something else. Damn it. Okay, I was gonna say I was safe. I should stop dilly-dallying. Let's just go. Let's just kill it. I don't want to just accidentally die while I'm looking at this thing. Alright, there you go. Dead. And once you kill that, then the Witch of Izalith is dead. You know, I wonder what happens when you... Actually, I don't know. You don't really get like an outside external scene when you kill that thing, so you don't know what it looks like when they die outside. So it makes me wonder, can you do co-op? I never actually tried co-op in this place. Again, I don't know how useful that is. But maybe if someone kills the thing here and you get like an outside view of how the boss dies, I don't know. Get the Lord Soul. Hey, look at that, actually. Yeah, I gave away the Lord Soul before we saw the one with the 4 kings, actually, unfortunately. But we can look at this. That gives more context to what these bosses are. So, Soul of the Better Chaos and the mother of all demons. Okay, that confirms that she created all those demons that we fought before. His Lord Soul was found at the dawn of the Age of Fire. The Witch of Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Its power formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons, and is more than enough to satiate the Lord Vessel. So that kind of confirms that this bed of chaos is basically the origin of all these demons we've been fighting. And I assume the bug is, I guess, the witch herself. You know, she's been deformed to like a weird, I guess, source of energy. I don't know. But once you kill her, you know, everything, the core anyway, everything is dead. Demons are still around though. You know, it's not that easy. The demons themselves are still around, but at least I guess the idea there will be no more additional demons that will be spawned in the world. Which is actually different because I think the plot to Demon's Soul, actually, the predecessor of this game, not really a prequel, more like a, I guess, because the Dark Souls was meant to be like a spiritual successor. So same kind of themes, but, you know, different world. But the Demon Souls or rather the demons in Demon Souls is, I guess, different from the demons in this game. In this game, they're meant to be like fire demons, I guess. So they're different in that sense. Anyway, we did it. Finally. More deaths than I thought it would take, but, you know, we finally did it. Got a Lord Soul. on top of the 4 King's Souls, so we only need 2 more. Our next assassination target would be Thief the Scaleless and Grave Lord Nido. Who do we kill next? I don't know. I guess we'll see.